or Madonna on TikTok.
Oh, goodness.
Take a look at this shit.
But that's her.
No, watch this.
That's Madonna there.
Madonna, back up. Back the fuck up, Madonna.
Good. No.
What you doing? What is she doing?
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
What just
Madonna.
happened?
I don't understand what that was.
Well, nobody does. To be honest with you, if I can get that part of my life back, I'll do anything to have it. I mean, what just happened, man?
Yeah, but I mean, she looks great.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yes. What do you mean, right? Love her. Nobody has explained to her the algorithm of how TikTok works.
Yeah, she thinks it's based on closeness.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's not.
Madonna is unaware that not everyone enjoys using TikTok. Many people have teased her for following the crowd, and now even famous people are starting to target her for it. We can't quite figure out how to interpret her writing. Things are not looking good for Kevin Hart after he mocked the pop queen. The comic combined Madonna's age, TikTok, and a joke that ultimately didn't work. But even so, she rules the pop music world. Many people look up to her, but others wonder whether she isn't pushing things a little too far this time. You need to know the backstory before we can reveal what Kevin did to Madonna. Since TikTok is a platform popular among young people, Madonna has taken a lot of heat for appearing on the app. They can't stop discussing her. At first, folks laughed it off and took it all in stride, but recently, a few of her videos have gotten many wondering if she's really lost it. After seeing her TikTok videos, we're all worried about her. We can see she needs attention because she dances around shirtless and feeds her dog from bowls. Is it because she's being replaced by younger, more relevant artists? Maybe there's something else going on here that's much worse. New and old followers alike are concerned that anything is wrong with her, or that she is under the influence. This is very cause for alarm. Except for discomfort and worry, you won't feel much of anything else while watching them. At age 60, this legendary musician is still making waves. Maybe it's time to move on to some newer performers. We guarantee you won't be prepared for what you see when you watch one of her films. Most of them are really frightening, and it is plain to see that she is losing her mind. The artist enjoys uploading close-ups of her face to her social media channels. Because there appears to be so much happening in the videos, Madonna's involvement in them has also aroused discussion among her fans. She may have been productive, and the results are apparent. It's not that they think it's horrible, but rather that they think it's too clear. Her trademark look in most videos is 4 braids of orange hair and bleached eyebrows. For the past year, Madonna has been quite active on social media, drawing a wide range of commentary on her unique fashion sense and startling revelations. Is she no longer the undisputed king of pop? We feel terrible that she becomes the entertainment industry's punchline. She may have found success in the past because of her unpredictable antics, but those days are long gone. Her admirers rave about how iconic she is because of how she uses TikTok, and they love her for it. Teenagers between the ages of 15 and 18 would undoubtedly feel uncomfortable seeing her. Not me, though. Yet, there are trolls out there who enjoy making derogatory comments about her, such as, "Is it me, or does Madonna make you shudder every time you watch a TikTok of her?" The more she posts, the more ammunition her detractors have. They even commented negatively on the news of her trip, saying, "So Madonna is going on tour. She could barely dance on her crazy TikTok posts. I'm gonna pass in this one. She had to cancel so many dates of her last show due to injuries obtained on stage." Like the comedian Kevin Hart, who is not shy about expressing his opinions publicly, many famous people think the same way. In their sketch titled Back That Year Up, Kevin and Kenan Thompson took us through some of the most talked about events of 2022. And we can't deny that it was also really funny. They discussed such divisive topics as Madonna's cringeworthy TikTok videos, when Southwest Airlines gave out ukuleles to passengers, and David Beckham's long wait to see Queen Elizabeth II. At first, Kevin said that COVID will always be a problem, and this is true. Yet, he likens that to Madonna's TikTok tenure since the musician has been using the app for what seems like an eon. The more uncomfortable a video is, the more time and effort it takes to get through it. We will always remember it. Kevin says that his time spent watching her movies is one of those regrettable experiences. It's pointless, and he wishes he could get that time back. They all tell her how beautiful she is. They believe, however, that no one has ever taken the time to teach the basics of TikTok to Madonna. The reason why you can see every one of her pores is that she films really close up in her movies. Perhaps the phone was out of sight, or perhaps that was just her style. Whatever it is unsettling to everyone. Several viewers seem to agree with Kevin Hart, even though his statements seemed dubious. Others are making comments like, "That was priceless. I couldn't help but giggle throughout the entire thing." And similar things also. We can only assume that Kevin Hart's remark about the Queen of Pop isn't being taken lightly by her. Simply said, nobody would. The comment was veiled in mockery, but it was still an attack. Perhaps someone with as much ferocity as Madonna would respond negatively to that. Yet, famous people should recognize that they can't simply follow the latest fad just because it's popular with millennials and Gen Z. They need to consider who they are and how old they are as a starting point. Madonna proved that you can't put everyone in the same box. Madonna became famous many years ago. She began singing professionally at age 20 and was well established by 1982. That was a long time ago. She's over 70 now. If she's afraid about people forgetting her, she shouldn't worry. Hits like a Virgin and Papa Don't Preach will live on forever. Her adoring public, though, thinks she's perfect just the way she is and doesn't need to try to play down her age. They are also pleading with her to quit altering her face because of how unnatural it looks. When we talk about unnatural, there are so many questions about Madonna's TikTok. Having bleached her eyebrows and wondering why she was drinking from a dog bowl isn't enough to satisfy our curiosity. To us, it's all quite strange. The 64-year-old pop star wore silver chains, jewels, and bleached eyebrows in the video, which has been viewed more than 8 million times. If you look in the video's comment section, you'll find a lot of worried viewers. They're making statements like, "This is just awful. What happened to the real Madonna? The one that you can actually look at and say, wow, you are beautiful and talented. And, I used to love you and admire you. Seeing you like this is truly concerning," someone else shared. "It's sad that the people around you are not intervening and helping you. How's that possible?" Perhaps they're going a bit far with their remarks, but we get their point. Another video of hers features her looking straight into the camera while the songs Frozen and Ginseng Strip 2002 Inches play in the background, but she says nothing during either. To others who are unfamiliar with her, this will appear disturbing, even to the point that comments like, "Could you use the Madonna filter please so you look more like Madonna?" We have no idea if this is a publicity stunt or if she's doing it for enjoyment. She did, however, provide some private details. We now have the footage of her coming out as gay. In that TikTok, she appears to be wearing a pair of pink underwear and writing on the video, "If I miss, I'm gay." Madonna then tosses the underwear towards a wastebasket, misses, and then gestures, "Oh well." That's a really touchy subject, so we hope it's not just a marketing stunt. Although the videos raised some red flags, Madonna hasn't exactly ceased publishing videos to TikTok. The frequency of her posts exceeded that of the typical TikTok celebrity. If she were to release new music that sounded like her older material, we'd love it. They're the ones that made her famous in the first place. And that's it for today. Until next time, bye. Until